Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. You know that feeling, right? The one where your heart is pounding, your palms are sweaty, and you're standing on that iconic stage, just a few feet away from Drew Carey. It's the dream of a lifetime for so many of us, getting to hear those four magical words, "Come on down." Now, imagine this. You've made it. You've correctly bid on the first item, and you're now one of the four contestants on stage, staring down a brand new car. The audience is roaring, the lights are blindingly bright, and you can practically taste victory. But then, something unexpected happens. Drew Carey walks over to you, a serious look on his face, and quietly asks you to step off the stage. That's exactly what happened to a contestant on a recent episode of The Price is Right, and the story behind it is a head shaker. While the show's producers and Drew handled it with their characteristic grace and discretion, the incident serves as a powerful reminder of one of the biggest misconceptions we have about winning. Let's be honest, we all have that fantasy. You're called down, you win a bunch of prizes, you're on TV, and your life changes forever. It's a pure, unadulterated fantasy of something for nothing. We focus so much on the winning part that we forget there's a whole other side to the equation. The reason this contestant was asked to leave wasn't because they cheated or because they were rude or anything scandalous like that. The reason was actually quite simple, and it's something that we're all guilty of overlooking in our own lives. The contestant had already won a major prize on a previous game show. Now, before you go, wait, what's wrong with that? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Game shows, for all their fun and entertainment, are businesses with very strict rules. One of the most important rules is that a person can only win a certain amount of money or prizes within a specific time frame. This isn't just about fairness, it's about IRS regulations and avoiding tax complications for the show's winners. The contestant, in their excitement and desire to be on another show, likely forgot about this rule. They were so focused on the thrill of the moment that they overlooked a fundamental truth. Winning isn't always about luck, it's also about being prepared. Think about it. We see that shiny new car, that all expenses paid vacation, that brand new kitchen set, and we just see the prize. But what we don't see is the paperwork, the taxes, the shipping costs, and all the other boring but important details that go into actually accepting that prize. This contestant story is a beautiful, if slightly painful, metaphor for so many of our dreams. We chase after a new job, a new relationship, a new business venture, and we focus so intensely on the winning moment that we forget to do the research, to read the fine print, to prepare for the reality of success. We want the prize, but we're not always ready for the responsibilities that come with it. It's the same reason why so many lottery winners go bankrupt. They have the winning part down, but they're not prepared for the managing part. They're not ready for the taxes, the sudden attention, the difficult decisions about what to do with all that money. So, what's the lesson here? It's not about being cynical or giving up on your dreams. It's about being prepared. It's about doing your homework, whether that's researching the rules of a game show, understanding the fine print of a contract, or just being honest with yourself about whether you're truly ready for the success you're chasing. Because while it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy, the real victory isn't in just winning the prize. The real victory is in being prepared to handle it once you've won. So next time you're chasing a dream, don't just focus on the winning. Focus on what happens after you win, because that's where the real game begins.